And in Twitch with Empire Total War, one of my favorite games of all time. And we are back in episode number 2 of our Empire of France playthrough. And not too awful much happened in our last episode. Now, we did end up getting war declared on us by the Dutch. And we came on into the Netherlands and managed to take the Netherlands away from them. And I promptly gave that over to Westphalia because shortly after I got into the war with the Dutch, the British Empire declared war on me. So I wasn't really sure that I would be able to defend Amsterdam, and I didn't really have the money to invest in it as well. And while I was still trying to build up France, so anyway, we are still at war with Great Britain. We did win a pretty significant battle, and I invested an incredible amount of money into a navy, and I hope that doesn't bankrupt me, just to try and keep the British Empire off of me and at least contest the English Channel. They do have better quality ships than we have, but we do have 6 rates. So I do have some 6-rate ships in this little fleet. Now I'm going to have to keep them under constant repair and probably try and keep them reinforced, but it is costing me a ton of money. But that does manage to keep us relatively safe and secure here in Europe, in mainland France. And over in the Americas, in South America, we did have a revolution here in Dutch Guyana, which we took off the Dutch in our war with them. But we have finally gotten that back under control, and I'm trying to put a little bit of money into this colony down here because it is very valuable, and we can get a lot of money in trade out of it if we are able to keep the trade lanes open. So I definitely want to make sure and try and put some money down here as well. And of course, there is our colonies in Canada. It looks like Britain has gone ahead and annexed the 13 colonies, so these are fully British now, so I'm having to deal with them. I have built a fort up here at the pass that takes them into the St. Lawrence River Basin here, and hopefully the British will not come through the area of the Iraqi, not Iraqi, I don't know how to pronounce that, Iroquois, maybe that's the correct way to pronounce that. We are at war with the Iroquois, so I need more troops up this direction. I really do. Maybe I can make peace with the Iroquois. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Let's see if we can make peace with these guys. There they are right there. Let's open negotiation with them. Can we request? I can't offer them any technology. How about if I pay you guys, let's do 500 for one time. He'd sooner have wolves gnawing at his guts. Huh. Okay, well, that doesn't sound very good. All right, we're going to have to be careful over here. We are surrounded by enemies in North America. Surrounded by enemies. And I've only got this one army right here. Man, we really do need more units over here. Probably just need to go with Native American Auxiliary. Let me get one more unit of Native American Auxiliary. And let's go back to Europe and see if we can just kind of hold it together and keep our income coming in. I really cannot afford any more ships. So it's going to be pretty hairy here until we can get some improvement on our income and some improvement on our technology. So let's go ahead and finish this turn. See what the world has for us here. Try to make peace with whoever I can. I have no interest yet in the Far East and in India. So if I can get some trade vessels going, if I can somehow make peace with Great Britain and get me some trade vessels going, uh, hopefully we can get some income coming in that way. We got to do something about these pirates over here too. Now, okay, so now Austria wants to declare war on me here. Well, they're already, Great Britain has already come in. I guess I'm going to have to call my allies. Yeah, all allies have been called in. So we've definitely got, this war has just spiraled out of control. Um, when Great Britain and France go to war with each other, it pretty much always turns into a world war. So we're going to have a challenge here for sure. Okay, now I've got this. I am going to have to change my options here again. When it runs as a window, I cannot ever see the bottom of my screen down here. Yeah, it always cuts off, and there's always important stuff down here at the bottom of this screen that I need to be able to click on. So, all right, what do we have here? Somebody just conducted or wrote a wonderful symphony. They are raiding our trade route. Yep, right here. Man, they are costing us money too. We've got a new national leader. We have a queen now. Who is the queen that we have? That's interesting. Austrian War of Succession going on. We've gotten ourselves pulled into that. It's going to be quite a challenge now. It's always a challenge to play as France when the big world war starts. And I can't afford any troops. I can't afford a nice army and also have this fleet as well. I do have an army here though in Paris. Yeah, we're at war with Württemberg now. Do I want to take them on? Okay, I'm going to have to. It doesn't look like the British are going to be able to bring any units across at this time, so I will go ahead and take this army here in Paris. I will leave. Who do I need to leave behind? I will leave behind one unit of line and a unit of militia cavalry. And we're going to send this army on over here to deal with Württemberg. And I guess I am going to need some kind of spies over here. So let's start moving one of my clergymen this direction. Get him over here so I can see what's going on. If I can take Württemberg, I may turn that over to Westphalia and kind of let them be a buffer for me there. Though they are also at war. They were brought into the war as well. So that might not work. I may have to give that to somebody else. Okay, Savoy is at peace with me, so that's good. So I only have to deal with Württemberg and the Austrians over here for now. I guess I really probably need to recruit somebody else. How much do these guys cost? They're not quite as good as line infantry. Morale of 7, melee defense of 13. How much do they cost? What's the cost? They're 737. Yeah, they're a little cheaper. I'll just go ahead and get some of these Austragés to help kind of defend Paris. And I'm going to keep my fleet in port and just let them intercept. We've got another 6th rate out here. Tell you what I'm going to do. And I do need a... I'm going to have to get me an admiral at some time. Let's bring this fleet out, see if they try and intercept me. And let's get this ship joined up with the main fleet. Yeah, join with the main fleet. And then you guys go back into port, please. I want them there guarding the English Channel so they can intercept the British if the British decide to come out with their fleet. Okay, now let's go look over in North America. I really do need to do something about these pirates. What do they have there? That's a firepower of 158. Really don't have much of a choice. I'm going to have to let's get those guys out into the wide open water. We're going to have to send our fleet and deal with these guys and just see if we can stand a chance against them. All right, I will try and do I'm not the best naval battle guy here, so I may flub this. I hope I don't. I do need to learn some better naval tactics. But I don't know if I trust the auto-resolve for this, so... We do have the wind at our back, so that's good news. So let's go ahead and move forward. Let's select everybody. Let's just all start moving forward, please. And yeah, let's increase sail. Let's get some full sails. I don't know if I want to go with chain shot or not here. Let's take our lead ship and let's cut him across here this direction. Get him on the other side. Let our other ships catch up. My ships are kind of spread apart here pretty good. I'm going to speed up the speed just a little bit. Oh, no. I thought I had this one. Yeah, I'm going to bring you this direction. And we're going to let this ship go straight up the middle. Speed this up just a little bit more here. All right, go ahead and turn. You turn into him as well. Okay, now turn around that way. I don't know if he's damaged at all. Not sure we're doing very well here. That is quite an impressive ship. Okay, maybe we need to start shooting for his sails. Okay, I did hurt his sails. I think his sails are down. I want that ship. That's a good ship. Oh, he just blew up one of my ships. And my admiral, my commander. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we're going to lose this battle. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for us. I might should have let the I might should have let the AI fight it for me. This is an impressive ship right here. Get out of there, little guy. Get out of there. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. Yeah, I think we lost. Oh, it was a crushing defeat, too. Oh, I did so terrible in that battle. That was an impressive ship, though. That looked like that was a second, maybe a fourth raid or something. Really, it was a good ship. I'm going to need a better fleet to take that on for sure. Fortunately, though, my one ship did manage to escape. I'm going to need something better than a brig. Can I afford another ship? I don't have any choice. I've got to. Yeah, that's a brig there. Well, let's repair him, and we're going to have to definitely recruit something else. So, well, that's all of our money right there for sure. We do have a port here, but it's pretty much the same as what we already have. So we've definitely, and here come the British up here. So they're coming as well. Don't know what I want to do up here yet. The British can't really get to me. Let's take a look-see here. Whoops. Yeah, let's get our army. They can't really get across. All right, we're going to have to come on out of here. I'm going to leave some colonial militia behind in the fort, and we'll bring this army down this direction and try and guard these approaches. Maybe move forward. See if we can draw this guy into a battle here. I outnumber him, so that may be a good time for me to try and get him into a battle. And I'm going to bring my mounted tribal auxiliary out. See if I can join them up with this army here next turn. Well, they can't get close enough to support, so I'm going to bring them on closer as well. Actually, let's not take any chances. Let's just join them together, just like that. That'll be fine. Okay, and see if we can draw that British army into a battle here. All right. That's really all we can do. I'm just concerned about the British here. I don't see a fleet in the immediate area. So let's see what they do. All right, Poland, Lithuania, they want a military alliance, and they want me to pay them some money. Do I really want to get drawn into any of the wars that Poland is going to be in? It wouldn't hurt to have an ally, though. But they're going to end up going to war with Russia. They're going to be going to war with Prussia. Uh, I just I can't afford to get into. Let's see if we can just do a trade agreement here. They're at full capacity. I'll tell you what, I'll trade technology with you. How about that? I'll give you the bayonet if you give me the improved grenades. He rejects. Well, fine then. So for the time being, we're just going to be fighting everybody off until we can get our economy and get our units state. That's what I was afraid of. He's probably going to get me here. I just pulled that unit out of there as well. Maybe we can damage him, though. We're just going to have to see what we can do here. Got too many people coming at me from too many directions. And I really don't even know if these colonies are even worth fighting for, really. I'm just not able to invest any money into them. They're probably costing me more than they're making me. I wonder if we can just set up a defense on this fence line here. It's probably our best hope. All right, let's end our deployment. Let's bring our... Let me see here. Probably back here will be our best way to go. Yeah, you guys come there. You guys come here. Just gonna try and use the fences if I can. Yeah, we'll make defense there. Then we've got our sharpshooter, our native sharpshooters. We definitely want to use them if we can. Okay, what are they? Okay, there we go. That's what we want right there. I might should have put my sharpshooters into the... Okay, native sharpshooters, you get right here. Let's hurry up. Come on back here. Come on back here. He's going to try and flank me. I don't have anybody that can make square. But these guys are a little more long range, though, so. Okay, you boys, come on up here. Get on out of there. Get out of there. Guard that flank. Are y'all able? That's not what I want y'all to do. Yeah, get right there. I know y'all can reach them. Okay, I need somebody to flank here. Somebody fire, please. They're staying right out of my range. Okay, we managed to make those guys break. Okay, you guys get back behind this fence. Come on, get back behind the... Ah, they made my best unit break. Ah. This is not going well. He used that cavalry masterfully. He got in on me with the... I did not need these guys to break. They were my most valuable unit too. Well, it's not looking good in America. It's not looking good for us at all. That battle was an absolute disaster. I should have just fallen back as far as I could so that he couldn't flank me with that cavalry. Flanking me with that cavalry, well, I just didn't have good units there. And I've only got one army over here, and I've got too many enemies. Okay, Württemberg wants to make peace. That is fine with me, and they're willing to pay for it. Perfect. I am fine with that. That's one less enemy to have to worry about. One less enemy, so I don't need this army over this direction anymore. And I don't think the Austrians can get to me. For the Austrians to get to me, they would have to come through Württemberg. Okay, you come on over this way. Yeah, and help me keep an eye on the Austrians. Bavaria is also there. They are at war with me. So I should be free to bring this army. Savoy is at peace with me. So I can bring this army back to Paris. All right, you guys come on back to Paris for the time being, and let's get ready to defend against Britain or England. I may, you know what, England is not... While I have a more powerful navy, I may just have to take advantage of this opportunity and cross the channel. But that may be a mistake, though. Okay, for right now, let's go over here. And our main problem is North America. So we've got to deal with what's going on in North America. The first thing we need to do, what does he have right there? He's got 3 line infantry, and I don't know if I've got an army that can take them on. I don't have enough line infantry over here. I don't think I can beat them. I've got 1 line infantry, and I've got a lot of melee units. He's got 3 line infantry, and I'm going to have to back off. I'm going to back off and go try and deal with the Iroquois. One thing at a time here. One thing at a time. Can I get any line infantry? Can I recruit? I can recruit some colonial line infantry. Let's go ahead and recruit some of those guys. What are we researching right now? We really need that ring bayonet. Yeah, we're working on naval shore facilities. I'm probably going to put a couple of more turns into knocking down the naval shore facilities here. Then we may need to go to the ring bayonet. And we're going to have to start putting some money into our agriculture and our industries as well. We're going to be falling behind if we don't get something done there. Okay, now down here in South America, this is important. I need to put money, invest money down here. Okay, those are pirates. Do I want to try and get into Trinidad and Tobago? Is that even worth it? Don't know what's on fire here. Let's do some basic roads there. I don't know what's on fire here. Everything. Oh, you need to be repaired. Okay. I see. Well, that took all of our money right there. I am concerned up here. Get that army a little buffed up there, and we will finish this turn. I don't even know if these colonies are really even worth the trouble, but they're ours, so we're going to try and protect them and hold on to them. That Iroquois raiding army has been nothing but a problem. I've got to deal with those guys. European China. A new town emerges in France, Leon. Oh, good. Well, what do we want here? Let's get... Do I want another school? I probably need to do another school, because I need to catch up with everybody with technology. I'm going to do another school. That's probably going to cause a little unhappiness, but I really do need it. And we did get that colonial infantry. Okay, what do they have here? They've got a dockyard right there. I'm going to take a big risk here. I'm going to bring my army. I'm going to load them up on this fleet. We are going to come out. He can't move this turn, but when he is able to move, that he can get that fleet out of. We'll be able to run that fleet out of that port, and I think I will be able to beat them with my fleet, hopefully. Or that, you know what, that might just be a mistake. I might better not take that chance. I don't know if my fleet can beat it. I've got a lot of ships, but my ships are not nearly as powerful as his ships. He's got 2 4th rates, 1 6th rate, and a brig. We're just going to have to see. And what has he got over here? He's got some sloops and a brig over there. I hope I'm not making a big mistake here. I very well may be. Okay, well, that's all I can do because I don't have any more money. So we're going to have to see what happens when we end this turn. I can't believe he let me bring that army across the English Channel. I'm never going to get another opportunity like this, so I better take the opportunity while I have it. And here come the British, along with their allies. They are overwhelming me up here in Canada. And I just don't have the money to spend there. Portugal has been destroyed. Ay. Okay. Boy, they're ganging up there. They're going to be able to support each other. And he has brought that army across here. I need to be able to fight one of those armies at a time, but now that they're together, I definitely can't beat them. These 2 armies here can support each other. I'm not going to be able to defeat them. What do I want to do here? Do we want to fall back to Quebec and just try and defend Quebec until they make a mistake of some sort? I think that's probably what we've got to do. We've got to just fall back to Quebec and hope that they can separate where I can come out of Quebec and fight one of them at a time. If I come across here right now and attack one of these armies, the other one will support them and they will definitely defeat me. So let's... Can't make any improvements here. Can't afford to make a fort. Let's get some more... Let's get some more line infantry. And down here, We're just going to have to try and just let this area make us some money. Let's go back to Europe. This is where the war may be won and lost right here. All right, let's take our army. Let's march him into the port. I'm going to auto-resolve. We won. Okay. Thank God. All right, so what I want to do now is, in case I lose, I want to burn this place. Come on out of there. Why can I not dismantle it? I want to burn it down, but it's not letting me burn it down. Can I not dismantle it unless I own the territory? So he got over here. He's got another port over there. All right, well, I'm definitely going to burn Cambridge. Well, most importantly, we're going to burn this port over here. Then I'll burn Cambridge. No, is that Cambridge or Oxford? What is that? That is... Oh, that's Oxford. Okay. So he's lost 2 ports where he cannot repair or build any ships. I'm going to bring my fleet back to port and see if I can repair anybody. I've got a 6th rate there. Let's repair that 6th rate. Let's repair that 6th rate. Can't repair that one. But that definitely knocked him down a little bit, and it's going to keep him from at least building any. And I may be able to take London here, possibly. I don't know what other armies he's got floating around, but I can at least put London under siege. I would like to come over here and burn this port as well. But I want to get my fleet up to par before I do that. And I am flat broke. I mean, there is nothing else I can do. I don't think I need to worry about Württemberg here. He made peace with me. So I'm going to try and take this opportunity and knock Britain out of the war. Maybe force them to sue me for peace. But let's see what happens. Let's see how they respond here. I don't have the most powerful army in the world here. So they're just... Positioning is the only thing I've got going for me right now. Just positioning and the fact that Britain was... they just didn't have their units where they needed to be. My agent was executed. Oh, we must have caught their agent and executed their agent. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, we caught one of their agents. I'm going to send some... Do I want to put London under siege? Is that something I want to do? I'm going to send these guys down. Keep that port out of order.
En avant! En attente de vos ordres! À gauche! Marchez!
What does he have in there? He only has 1 unit of line infantry.
Miller?
I could probably assault and beat them. Gonna send him over there.
Monsieur! Pour la bataille!
Let's run them out of port. I think I'm gonna let the Spanish take care of them. The Spanish have a fleet available that should be able to get to them. And I'm going to place London under siege. It's going to take 5 turns. I'm going to place him under siege. If anything, I'm going to make him come out after me. And my units here should be able to come and reinforce me. In the meantime, let's continue repairing our fleet. That's a 6th rate we want to repair right there. Let's go ahead and repair that brig too. And I can do an ordnance factory. Let's definitely go ahead and invest in an ordnance factory. How are we doing on research? We're 4 turns away from a for a naval facility. I'm going to do 1 more turn on that, and then I may move over to some land enclosures here. Try and get some of our industry going. All right, let's go check on our North American colonies. Okay, he has separated those armies to a certain extent. I guess I don't have any choice. I'm going to have to come out and take these guys on. Yeah, we're going to have to take these guys on. While they're separated, I'm going to try and have to defeat these guys in detail. Defeat them in detail. All right, I've got 1 fixed unit of fixed artillery. I think I will stick right on this little hill right here. Probably be the best place for that. And I'm thinking that they will probably come at me. So let's see here now. Are you guys able to... No, they are not able to... So I'm going to deploy them right behind the artillery just to kind of help a little bit there. Who are these guys? These guys are... Okay, these are melee units. I'm going to put them behind the artillery to come on out if we need them. Can you guys make square? You can make square. Okay. Who is this? Those are bowmen. They are indirect fire. I'm going to keep them in the back. You guys cannot make squares, so I want you... over here, please. I want units that can make square on the ends. Cannot make square. You can guard the flank. Come right there. What do we have over here? More skirmishers. Okay. Where's my general at? General, you come on back a little bit further. We'll start this battle. Looks like they're coming for me. All right. We'll send some skirmishers forward. I guess they're being aggressive because I've got the artillery, and they are in my artillery range here. Go ahead and get them on canister so I don't forget. Okay, you guys line up like that, please. Units over here. Get lined up as well. Cavalry, come on out. Oh, there goes the canister shot. They're not going to like that at all. Okay. Melee units, start inching forward in case we need you. Okay, you guys are shooting my... Get out of there. Okay, the artillery's gonna save us here for sure. You guys inch forward, please. Get everybody in range. If you will, you guys get up here too. That canister's just eating them alive. These guys are doing pretty well though, considering what they're going through here. I better back these guys off. Let's back them up. Y'all back on up, please. Draw them in closer to the canister shot, if you will. These units over here can come closer. I want to keep drawing them in closer if I can. Okay. You guys move forward. Well, this unit right here just will not freaking break. They're going to fight to the last man, apparently. Right, you guys over here keep swinging backward. Just keep swinging backwards. Draw them around if you have to. You guys here keep swinging forward. Where is my cavalry? What's he got back there? He's got more line infantry back there. I don't know why they're hanging out back there. Alright, y'all are going to have to stand your ground here now. General, I may need you. I'll keep these guys on guard in case he comes forward with that cavalry unit. Y'all keep swinging forward, please. Alright, they are breaking. What's he got back there? Oh, that's my guys. Okay. Well, y'all don't know how I managed to miss those guys. Come take care of them. General, you chase these guys off the field if you would, please. And as for you guys over here, y'all swing back this direction. Don't let yourselves get flanked by that cavalry unit. General, make sure they don't come back. Alright, I guess we're going to have to advance beyond our artillery now. So let's begin advancing our infantry forward. General's taking care of those guys. This wing of our army here, why don't y'all just spread out like that? We'll start advancing on his final units that he has. We're going to have to leave our artillery behind, though. Melee units can come along, too. I'll speed up time as we march here. General, it's taking you forever. Okay, he finally got that done. Okay, you guys advance up this ridge line there. General, you come forward, please. You guys advance from this wing over here. Just let everybody catch up and get lined up. Got my Native American musketmen there. They should be in range shortly. You guys keep coming forward. Still not quite in range here. Come forward a little bit further. Go ahead and run, please. All right, these guys are in range now. Let's go back to normal speed so we can hear the... All right, everybody move up. Where you at, General? May need you to run somebody down. Stay on them, boys. I don't want any of these guys coming back. So every one of my long-range units, I want to stay on them. General, you stay on them as well, please. I'm going to send you guys into melee. Chase them down. All right, General, see if you can chase them down, please. Well, they are running for their lives. I don't know why it said that was a close victory. Hold on, everybody. Got a phone call I need to take here. All right, gonna have to edit that out. Sorry about that. All right, let's get back to, yeah, we just won that little battle there.
Et le pays.
We managed to catch the British out in detail, separated from their allies. So can we reach
Oui, mi
there?
lord.
We can't quite reach those guys over there. So probably the safest thing for me to do with this army is bring them on back into Quebec. And let's see, do I have anybody in particular that I want to? Probably, I can't really afford to retrain any of these guys. I can retrain that unit, that militia unit. We are just so broke right now. We've got to get these territories under control. So that's all I can do in the north in Canada. But he's got more down here we're going to have to deal with too that's coming. Let's see what's going on down in South America. We can't afford to really do anything down here either, so let's go back to Europe. We've just got London under siege. I don't want to take the chance of assaulting it, so I guess, and we are repairing our fleet here. I was hoping, I'm kind of hoping that
Opération de siège en préparation.
I was hoping that the Spanish would take care of them for us. What have the Spanish got here? Well, they're my allies. They've got some galleons. They should definitely go for that British fleet right there. I guess I'm going to have to send my fleet after them just to be sure that they get taken out. This may be a mistake right here. Ah, they defeated us. That was a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake right there. Should not have done that. I got to get that fleet back home somehow. But I think we may have hurt them. No, they're still in great shape. They are in good shape. That was a mistake. Now my army is isolated over here without a fleet, and I have no money. Do I? Can I recruit? What can I recruit? Can I recruit anything? I can recruit a sloop, and I'll get that in one turn. I'll have that standing by. Oh, that was a mistake there. Okay, well we're gonna have to end this turn. Yeah, he's coming after me now, and I cannot retreat. He outnumbers me. He's got a sloop, 6th rate, rig, and a sloop. I'll try to fight this. I don't think I can really fight better than the auto resolve, so it's probably maybe a mistake trying to fight this myself. Hey, glad to have you along there, President McAwesome. Appreciate that follow, man. Appreciate that follow. All right. I don't know if I'm going to stand a chance and get these British ships or not. Okay, the wind is against me for one thing. So they're coming at me. So let's try and get lined up here so that we can try and fire on them. As they're coming in. So you guys try and cut across this direction. I'm going to speed this up as they come in. Maybe I can take a couple of ships out before they completely win the battle. Just try and cross in front of them. We'll get in front of them and then we'll stop and we'll just try and shoot at them as they come in. Okay, boys, just keep coming. They're trying to turn so that they can broadside us. Man, that's an awesome fleet he's got right there. And he's leading with his best ship. What is that? That's a 6th rate. I don't have anything that can even come close to that. Maybe I can just gang up on him with 3 ships on 1. Oh, not looking good. Not looking good. Why don't we try and take out his sails? Maybe. Just keep sailing, boys. Keep sailing. Just come through there, boys. I don't know. It's not looking good for us at all. I was hoping I can at least take 1 ship out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I don't even think I'm going to be able to do that. Oh, it's going terrible. I should have known better than to try to take on the British fleet, even if I did outnumber them at one time. Oh, what a big mistake. This is probably going to absolutely destroy France. The only thing that I've got going for me right now is the fact that I have an army on his territory, and my army can occupy his ports. There's no way we're going to be able to get away in time. Just try to withdraw. Just try and run if you can. That's probably what I should have done to begin with. Instead of trying to fight these guys, I should have ran to begin with. And I don't even think I don't think I got one of his ships. I don't even think I hurt one of them. It's just terrible. Just get out of there, man. Get out of there. That's my 6th rate. They're trying to take my sails down now. I'm going to speed this up and see if he can get away. He's coming at me with a fast sloop or a brig now. That brig is catching up with me. That brig is probably going to take my sails out. You try to run too if you can. I don't know where the edge of the map is. We got a long way to go, I think. Nope, we're at the edge now. I think he's going to get away. Just depends on if the game is going to let me Oh, now he's trying to get away. I thought he had surrendered earlier, but now he's trying to get away. Now he surrendered. Get out of there. What are you doing? Ah! I thought he had already fled. I lost track of this ship here. Yeah, his sails are going. Crushing defeat. Yeah, they're going to absolutely relentlessly chase me down. That fleet is done for. Well, we're not off to a good start here. Not off to a good start at all. Man, where are the Iroquois coming up with all these armies? They have just got stacks coming after me over here. And look at that big, massive pirate fleet that's coming too. Oh my goodness. Not good. Not good at all. All I've got now is this one little sloop here, and I don't have the money. And the Spanish, looks like the Spanish are trying to just get away. The Spanish are just trying to just run and flee. We've still got 4 turns before we take London. I don't have any choice. I'm going to have to try and recruit some more 6 rates if I can. It's going to take 2 turns to bring him online. So let's try and recruit some of those guys. Let's go over here and see what, if anything, we can do in Canada. He's got that big army right there. Okay. And he's keeping them just out of my reach, too. Just out of my reach. All right, so I'm going to bring the army forward. I'm just going to have to chase him down, it looks like. I'm going to have to chase that guy down. Not sure where he can go, but I don't think he can get around me without me intercepting him. And then we've got some Ottawa rebels here that are also my enemies. This army, I've got to deal with this army right here. And I still don't know what the British are planning to do. I've got to have a fleet. Let's recruit another brig. That's going to take all of our money right there. That's it. I really need the Spanish to help me out here. Okay, let's see what the world has for us. The Spanish are intercepting that fleet. We will help them. I'm just going to auto-resolve it. No captured units. That's fine. We still... what happened to the Spanish? Where'd the Spanish go? We still have control of southern England, though, so he cannot get into his ports. Because dang it, I can't believe I can't believe that. I don't know why my army did not intercept him. That is so annoying right there. He just walked right around my army. My army did not even try to intercept him. That is so annoying. And he just walked right into Quebec. Sometimes, man, sometimes this game, that really, really ticks me off right there.
Monsieur,
He just walked right around me.
pour la bataille.
Okay, we got no choice. We got to fight him because I got to get Quebec back. I can't believe he just walked around me like that. I should have easily been able to intercept him. Okay, so we'll put our cannons right here in this spot. Is that all we got? Are those right there? Okay. And we'll put our melee units behind the cannons. And put you by the cannons as well. Who's this right here? Okay. Definitely want my line infantry on the ends. General, you get on back here. Let's see. Who is that right there? That's line infantry. You get on the end. Militia. Who's that? It's hard to see in all these trees here. Can't tell who's who. Militia, you come right there. There's line infantry. Okay, then we've got line infantry here. So you guys line up along the line there. And I've got my general back here. I think we may be ready to start. Since I do have artillery, even though my artillery is a little worse for wear, I think the artillery definitely gives me some advantages here. Artillery, go on to canister shot, please. Don't know why they're not firing. Well, they just came right on into the maelstrom right there. Okay, he's going to try and flank me with his cavalry, so let's swing this arm back over this direction. Okay, I'm just going to keep them on canister shot. Okay, you guys come back forward, please. He wants to charge those guys into canister shot. That's fine with me. Come on, boys. Get them. Somebody get them. Well, that was the charge of the Light Brigade right there. He just marched. He charged them all the way across my line and let everybody in my army shoot at them. I don't know why he did that. Okay, you guys go back to round shot, please. Round shot. Let's see if we can force them to come on in. I'm going to speed this up as my artillery bombards these guys. I know they're in range, so I don't know why my artillery is not firing. Why are you guys not firing? Please fire. Fire at them guys right there, please. Why are you not firing? Are you glitching out? What's your problem? All right, they're firing now. Perfect. Fire at somebody, please. Now they've stopped firing again. Okay, now they're firing. Okay, looks like he's going to try and swing to my right, so let me bring this wing forward. And we will bring this wing back. You guys come back too, please. Oh, hold on. What's going on? You guys go into square formation. Turn around and fight them. That unit has been seen off. Now come help them. Come help the Native Americans, please. All right, I think we're about to see these guys off too, though my unit is suffering. All right, y'all get back in line, please, because they are coming back. Go to canister shot. What's he got coming? I think he's got some melee units coming there. Okay, y'all back off. Draw him into the canister fire, please. That canister fire is amazing. Oh, what's he got coming over here? Well, those guys have been seen off. All right, everybody over here line back up. Got to deal with this unit here now. He was not going to bring those guys any closer to my artillery. He's just not. He knows better than that. But I want these guys dealt with. Well, here they come back. Trying to get in melee range. What are you doing? Doesn't know who he wants to attack here. Okay, artillery, you can go back to round shot. They are way out of range right now for your canister. Okay, I'm going to speed this up as my artillery just pummels these guys. They are closing in again. Okay, artillery, go back to canister then. Fine. I don't know what they're doing. I don't get it. They're just kind of wandering around. Not exactly sure what these guys are doing over here either. They can't handle that canister though. That canister shot is just eating them up. Okay, you boys go into melee. Chase those guys off the field. I'll bring in my other unit of mounted tribesmen. We're going to go ahead and take care of these guys here too. Let the mounted tribesmen chase them down. Go into melee after them. Yeah, here comes my other mounted tribesmen. They'll go ahead and get these guys off the field. Yeah, they're routing. All right, we'll speed this up as we chase down these routing units. There's somebody else back here still on the map. Who is that? All right, we're going to bring our 3 mounted units after this guy. It's just sitting there. Gonna speed up time as we close in on him. Bringing my general forward as well here. Oh, okay. Didn't see all that. Let's get out of here, boys. He's got a whole other army back there. That's fine. Trying to bait me in, weren't you? I see what you're trying to do. Okay, you boys come on back here. Cannon, go to round shot. Okay, let's go back to normal speed here. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. He almost got me with that, too. That was a very good tactic that he used there. Very interesting tactic. Guys need to run. Okay, cannons go to canister shot. This wing over here, swing forward. Got some withering fire coming over here. Okay, cannons, go back to round shot, please, for the time being. This swing over here, you guys swing out. Pardon me. Not sure what they're doing. It's like they're just marching around back and forth in front of me. Right, you guys keep pressing forward. I guess we're just gonna have to start pressing on them here. Keep pressing. All right, this wing over here, you guys keep moving forward. Just staying right at the edge of my range here. Okay, boys, press up a little further. Not sure what they're doing. Those guys are melee units. Why is he not just running them into melee right now? Okay, you guys press up a little further. What have we got going on over here? Medicine men coming. General, come up. You guys gonna have to pull back. General, get in there. Help them. No. General, stay where you are. Native tribesmen, get in there and help them. Tribesmen, get back. General, get back out of the way. Everybody over here, just line back up. Make a better line. General, help your native tribesmen out. Some chaos going on right here. Who is this trying to flee? That's the native tribes. I just lost my freaking general. Dang it! Well, I might as well let that unit fight now. That was a waste. Okay, you guys make sure they don't come back. Chase them off the field. Chief's bodyguard right there. Somebody do some firing over here, please. Just shoot these guys. Turn around and shoot these medicine men, man. I told you guys to turn around. Okay, this line over here has just become complete chaos. He's finally gotten his melee units to do what they should do. Okay, go ahead and plug your bayonets, boys. Plug your bayonets. I got to get the better bayonets for sure. These dudes are fighting to the last man, too. I mean, they are fighting to the last man. Okay, they finally ran. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end this battle. They were in the town, so that should have taken care of all of the units. I should have been able to trap them in the town. Yes, okay. They pretty much just destroyed everything in this town. Oh, I'm going to have to do an army encampment. What's the... Yeah, we're going to have to do an army encampment and a magistrate. Port blockaded. Now, that's these freaking pirates down here. And the pirates aren't going to come after anybody but me, pretty much. And I have absolutely nothing that can deal with that pirate fleet. Nothing. Nothing that can even come close. And they are killing my trade. Killing it. It's really hurting me down there in South America. Looks like we've got some Ottawa rebels there. Oh, things not looking good. And in Europe, Britain is just going strong with this fleet they've got. The only thing that I have going for me is I have an army on Britain, and I control all of their ports, so they can't actually do anything with that fleet. They can't pull that fleet into port. They can't reinforce it. They can't retrain it. Whereas I am able to actually recruit some naval power here. All right, well, ay. Can I? These guys are at full strength here. What's he got in there? He doesn't have much of an army. He's just got a lot of armed citizenry. Is mainly what he has. He's got one unit of line infantry in there. Do I have any? And I do have more artillery than him. So he's probably going to have to sally out of London and come after me, which is what I'm kind of hoping that he does. I want to take on that armed citizenry in the field. I think I'll have a better chance against all that in the field with my artillery. Do I want to try one more turn here? All right, let's end the turn and let's see what... Yeah, he's coming out after me now. He only has one unit of cavalry. I've got a lot of line infantry and I have some artillery. So let's see how this battle turns out. This is going to be an interesting battle. This is the battle for London here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get any reinforcements from my other units or not. Just see how this turns out here. All right, so he is going to have to be attacking me, so I want to set myself up on a nice little hill here somewhere. Everything's downhill, though. Where is going to be the best place for me to set up? This hill here is promising. What's over on this side over here? This is a promising looking hill. Oh yeah, yeah, I like this hill. Right here is where I want my cannon. Okay. Absolutely. And we'll put them behind some barricades there. Does that limit their field of fire? That limits their field of fire. I don't want that. No, absolutely not. We're not limiting their field of fire at all. Okay, and then I will... Boy, I've got some wonderful line infantry here. We will put our general over here out of the way for now. I'll get him in a better position. I'm going to line up the Astranger right here. Now we'll line them up here. And we'll set some spikes in front of the... And then I will move them shortly and leave the spikes there. Perfect. Okay. Let's get our cavalry there. And then I am just going to start lining up infantrymen on either side of my there. Just like this. And we're going to form around this artillery here. And make them come to us. Okay, you guys here, y'all can back on up and get behind the artillery. You're just going to be there. In fact, I don't want y'all making any mistakes and shooting into the artillery. We're going to let your spikes protect the artillery. Cavalry come out. Now they should have to attack us, I'm thinking. It looks like they are coming. Let's line you guys up this way. Artillery, are you not firing? And we'll line you fellas up this way. Cavalry come out a little bit further. Looks like he's coming from my right flank over here. General, why don't you come get on the downside of this hill back here? He's definitely trying to sweep around on this flank, so let's continue folding you guys backwards. Y'all keep folding back that way. He's got to be within range of my artillery by now. Not quite. And this is the old fixed artillery that I have here. They don't have the greatest range in the world. I'm going to speed this up as he marches. Okay. Looks like he does have some units coming in to range here. That's his field artillery. Oh, he's just got those guys lining up as infantry. Well, they're not going to last very long. Just using up my ammunition on those guys. Wasting ammunition. Yeah, they don't look like they're coming for the right anymore, so let's pull y'all forward a little bit more. Feel sorry for these old boys right here. They had to put their gun down, and now they were told to charge. They must have made the commanding officer mad or something, is all I can think. They got their swords drawn. They're gonna just charge into the face of withering gunfire here. Let's march with these guys. I wonder if they're gonna make it to. They're not. No, they're not even gonna make it to the line. Form square, boys! You guys come on back out of the way. He's coming with his cavalry. I don't know why my square formations are not firing. I don't know why my formations are not firing. Now, though, they're finally deciding to fire. Somebody do something, please. Somebody fire at these guys. Okay. Thank you. All right. I don't understand why my square formations are not firing. Is something glitching out? What's going on here? Okay, you guys are gonna have to fold back. What are you doing? Why are you not firing? Please fire. Chase them off the field, please. Okay, cannons, go to canister fire, please. Well, my men are not firing. That is not a good sign at all. I want those guys off the field. They are off the field. Good. They're gone. He is definitely coming after my right wing. That's armed citizenry, though. We can deal with armed citizenry. Hopefully, we can deal with armed citizenry. Okay. Charge into the armed citizenry, please. I need to get some routes going here. I'm getting some routing over there. Go back. Get on out of there. Get out of there. Alright, charge those guys. How are we doing over here? They're thinning us out. The armed citizenry, they rout, but they come back. They're good at coming back. And they're just they keep your men busy. They're good distractions. Uh-oh, they're coming in. They're coming in on my... Come forward, Estranger. You're gonna have to block. Plug bayonets. Get out there. See, these armed citizenry groups, they'll rout, but then they'll come back, and you have to just keep dealing with them. Look at these guys. And they circle around, and you have to deal with them. Take care of those guys, please. He's got some pikemen right there. All right, we finally starting to get some of these armed citizenry out of here. General's bodyguard. Okay, Astrologe, come back behind the artillery and run, please. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. Who's that over there? That's armed citizenry again. They've come back. Just go get rid of those guys, please. Chase them down, get them off the field. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Can probably do an assault this next turn and take London. Savoy has declared war on us. I'm not going to worry about calling my allies because I don't want to take a chance of them not coming to help me and me losing an ally. It's very important that I keep Spain, especially as an ally. I'll deal with Savoy myself. Trade agreement canceled with Savoy. Okay. Well, we've got to deal with Britain here. If I go ahead and if I demand a surrender, they've refused the surrender. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and auto-resolve that. And, well, very unexpectedly, the way things were going, I'm not having much luck anywhere else, but we managed to catch Britain with their pants down and sneak. Well, at the time, I actually had a pretty powerful navy, and I managed to get my army across the English Channel, and they got their one strong fleet out into the Channel too late to stop me, and that may have just changed everything right there. That may very well have changed everything, but we do have to deal with Savoy. and I do not have an army down here to deal with them. But I'll worry about that next time. That's going to be next time. I think this might be a good place to call it quits with this episode. Things are not going well in Americas, but we're doing well in Europe. So I'm happy with that. We'll go ahead and do a game save here. And with that, I'll let this episode in. And if you are watching this on Twitch, or if you have watched it on Twitch, please check out my YouTube channel. I will get all these uploaded into their own playlist, their own play series, as well as many of my other series that I have on YouTube. Please give me a like and a subscription. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you guys later.